Oh, it's going. Okay. Yeah, that was really confusing. All right. I just got out of the shower, but I want to do a real quick, just a real quick on the rings, because I had a ton of questions about the rings. I had a lot more, but they're in the jewelry jars, which I could deconstruct like the 25 and 50. I've got one of the 75s left. So I could deconstruct them and grab some rings. All right, we're going to do rings. This is heavy duty, heavy, sterling silver. It's Sagen. It's a Sagen ring. You know, I need light. Give me light, please. Pause. I hope this works. I haven't used this camera for taping without zoom, so let's see what happens. Okay, it says restored. Is my little clock moving? Yes, okay. Okay, so this is sterling silver, shungite. It is Sagen. This is Sagen design. These black stones are all black spinel. There's a name for it. Thai black spinel. This is all elite shungite. And look at that. Do you see that flash in the stone? That's when you know it's the elite shungite. Here's the back with all your lovely breathers and all that lovely work. Yeah, that Sagen work on here is pretty incredible. I bought this for me. I can't get the yellow out of this one. It came out of all these, but not my thumb. It is a 6.5. I bought it for myself, but as you can see, I have tiny hands, so it interrupts with my other rings. Yeah, I could have it sized. I may do that because I've shown this before that didn't sell, and so if it doesn't sell this time around, I'll take it and have it sized to fit like probably the middle finger over here. Yeah, I think the middle's gonna be best. It's too big for a thumb ring. Well, for me, for my dinky hands. I just fell in love with it, had to have it, had to have it, had to have it. It's 17 grams on the nose. On the nose. I paid 65. I'm asking what I paid for it, because this is new. I got this maybe a year or two ago, and I've worn it, of course. But I'm not able to wear my other big rings with it, so... But if it doesn't go this time, I'm going to keep it, because I know it's worth more than what I paid, because, yeah, I had myself a little deal. So, this is the Elite Shungite, Black Spinel, Sagen, a 65. You're not going to find it for any less. It's a really super nice ring. Okay, we will not just depend on my finger. How's that? We'll stick it on the mandrel. It is dead on 6.5. So I'm letting my hair towel dry. So I'm going to try to do a live. I'm going to try to do a little pop-up live because this drives me crazy. Gail, I think it was you that asked me about this Napier because I thought it was Napier Sterling. It's not marked Napier Sterling. It's just the look of it. So I did give it a rub test. It's streaky. So it's silver plate. And it's an 8. It's an 8-inch. And that is vintage Napier. Of course, it's got this simple box clasp. Your Napier mark is here. Let's see what type of mark that is. Where's my eyeballs? Ugh, that shower was wonderful this morning. It's cold. It's just all caps Napier, no trademark, no nothing. Yeah, it's an older one. I'd say probably 70s, but you can see the construction on the back there. Here's your simple closure here. But I gave it a rub test, hence the yellow fingernail. I couldn't get that out. I don't really care. I'll scrub them again. Yep, but yeah, I really thought it looked silver. It's because it's plated. Yeah, it's really a pretty piece. And, oh, there's a cardinal sitting on my basil, on my porch. He's beautiful. Oh, I wish you guys, because he's eating the seeds. That's why I haven't been collecting all my seed pods. Now I feel bad because I took my cornflower seeds off those plants yesterday. Yeah, he's eating the basil seeds. Oh, how sweet is that? He was beautiful. I can't wait to get my bird feeders back up. We had to take everything down. We did exterior paint. We did the whole pool deck, interior of the pool, and added a new screen. It's amazing out there. So it's the class side. This is the piece. Yeah, I got it on the seam side. Oh well. Oh well. We'll spin it around. There we go. So yeah, that's a Napier. You know what, Gail? On this one, I'll just do 20 for it, sweetie, if you want it. It is plated. It's not solid silver. But it did test streaky sterling. So I'm going to say it's plated. This is just stainless steel, but he's badass. Look at him. He's got red Austrian crystal eyes. I think this is the one that has the red, because I had a bunch of skull stuff. Nope. He's just oxidized in his eyes and his nose. It's just his brains. His frontal lobe is all Austrian crystals. He's bad to the bone. Heavy duty. What is that? 317 stainless steel. Yeah, heavy duty stainless steel. He's a honker. He's a big one. But he's cool. He's cool. Yeah, this one is at a little beyond 11 and a half. I'd say 11 and a half. You're going to be okay with that. Yep. So that's 11 and a half. Big skull ring with a crystal, Austrian crystals on the skull. He's new without the tag. This has never been worn. This piece, you're going to see a lot of remakes of this piece. You're going to see a lot of fakes of this piece. But this is my piece that I've had a long time. This is Victorian. This is the real one. And I was looking at comps and I kept seeing a bunch that were real similar. But this is Art Deco. But they're not quite the same. You can tell the difference because of the marcasites. Not only that, but the reticulation on this piece at the bottom and the top. It's beautiful carnelian, the Artist Stone. I just got a beautiful carnelian necklace from Gina Gay. Oh my God, it's beautiful. And one of the stones just happened to make a heart for the focal. It's amazing. This is sterling. It is marked sterling, but you can tell. It has all the telltale signs. You see how that setting, how that is raised up in the back around the stone? That skinny band. Yep, that's an Art Deco piece. I could not believe how many fakes are out there. But see how it's reticulated at the top and the bottom? But no, this one actually is the real deal. This is an Art Deco ring. It don't weigh much, I'm sure, because no, it's gorgeous. I love it. Yeah, it's 5.53. Yeah, you know, I'm like thinking now, well, why was I selling it? Guess I don't wear it much anymore, but now that I have that necklace. Okay, I'm gonna have 60 on it. And that's really good, because this is an Art Deco. There's other ones, you'll find them, that look really similar. They are really good fakes, I'll tell you right now. But they're not this ring. No, they're not. Nope, not a bit. You need a box, sweet girl, or at least some paper. Yep, you're not getting scratched up. Actually, so this in itself, I don't really mind, because I'll put that back in my armoire. This ring. My sister gave this to my daughter, and we never did have it sized. She had so many rings, and we just never got around to having this. And we were debating. I really didn't want to size it because of how it's built. This sucker is old and heavy, but the way it's built, I really didn't want to have it sized. It's got an odd mark on it. It's a heart. I don't know if you can see it. It's a heart. The arrow doesn't go through it. The arrow sticks out one side and sticks out the other. I can't find that mark. I think it's because it's so doggone old. I mean, this thing is old. Let me see what I can see. I think it says something. Oh, it says sterling, and I did rub it. It's all sterling. Actually, the heart does go into the middle. What's coming up the other side? Nothing. Alright, so I misspoke. Where am I at? Alright, so the cock of the arrow is here, the feathers, and the heart goes in and bends down into the, the arrowhead goes into the heart and bends into the heart. That's it. And sterling, that's it. It's a beast. This was, the test was inconclusive because it really was fluctuating between like glass and quartz. So it could be cat's eye glass, it could be quartz. I don't think it matters. I think it's the age of this ring. It's clearly old Mexico. Look at that. Look at the beads around the setting and how it's done. And yeah, I bet this thing's heavy. It's got to be real heavy. Yeah, it's 15.88 grams. Yeah, this is a really old one. Can't find that mark. It's a mystery mark. It is just ginormous. I forget what size it is. It sits at a 10. You might be able to go, yeah, you can go 10.5 on this. Yeah, 10.5 on this one here. Whew, I'm starting to sweat. I need to turn the heater off. It's even just too big. I'm just not having it sized. It's a 10.5 on this one. I'll do 60 on it. Okay, then we have this one. This is the tarnished ring. And someone was like, oh, I think that's black obsidian. This is what's interesting. On the gem tester, when you move it, it'll test from tourmaline up to almost nephrite. It's one of those stones. It's a conglomerate. It's an agate. But, you know, it's comprised of many things, but it's beautiful. Really nice dome on it. Really high dome. Really nice deep setting. You know, I've never looked at the markings on this piece. I just am not really, don't care that much about the markings on stuff. I mean, on this old Mexico stuff, I will look for the tax code on it. I don't see a thing on this ring. Am I surprised? No, let me look up inside this band a little bit better. I should have done this before. This was supposed to be fast. I forgot to even look at this ring. I mean, it just, because I know it's sterling just by handling it and having it on my hot little hands. We'll give it a rub. That's the band. And then we'll do the setting. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's good. It's fine. Oh my gosh, I almost grabbed the wrong thing to clean this with. Yeah, okay. We have blue. I mean, I knew. I just figured y'all might want to know for sure, since it's not marked at all. I'm sure it was once upon a time. These rings are old, y'all. You gotta understand, these rings are old. They're real old. I'll give you a weight on it. Be still, quit rocking. This one's at 11.28. It's really nicely made. It's nice bench work on this piece. You can see it. You can see how it's built. It's pretty straightforward. Really nice stone. I like the dome on it. It sits nice and high. Okay, on this one. Yeah, I really love this ring. Well, I did say I was going to sell some of these. I really do like that. Geez, you know, I'll do 60 on it because I don't remember what I paid for it. It's been so long. This is a newer ring. This is Silpato. Yeah, I bought it. I thought, well, I'll wear it with my Baroque pearl ring. And I just don't. I mean, I've worn it a few times. But, yeah, it's small for this finger. What the hell did I buy it for? Oh, this one. This one. Yeah, my hands are different sizes. So yeah, it's going to be a 6.5 probably. It reaches 7, almost 7.5, so 7.25. That's weird. Why won't it go on here? I guess oh, now it does. Yeah, I just got out of the shower, so my body's still adjusting. So yeah, I mean, 7.25, although it's fitting on my, see, it's getting looser as we speak. But these wide bands like this, these do hug up, but it is still powder. Mark's in there somewhere. Somewhere. You recognize it. They have these with the square back, and they have the ones with the round back. And that is a real pearl. I guess I'll look and see, but yeah, I remember buying this. Yeah, it's 95 and got little arrows of the dots. So yeah, it's a Zapata. I'll do 45 on the Zapata. It's a nice one. This monster, this came in that jewelry jar I wanted Tanya's channel for her 800 subscribers. It tests interesting. Again, all this area around here where it looks real greenish and it's got some light colors, depending on where I put the needle, it would get close to nephrite, then it would be tourmaline. This was moving around, tourmaline, iolite. So it's, again, it's stones within stones. And I thought this piece was put into that piece, but it's not. This is just, they found this great stone with this graduation of different agates and gemstones, and they just shaped it. The dome on this, it's a big ring. The dome on this is insane. Look at that. It's insanely gorgeous. Yeah, it's way big for any of my fingers. Yeah, it's 10.5. And yeah, this one I think there's an old mark completely worn off. You can see a Y or something at the end of it, but that's about it. Somebody loved this ring, and you can feel it. I don't know about y'all, but I can feel like energetics off of certain things. I pick up vintage or antique items and I hold them. I do get energies off them. This ring was loved. This ring was loved. This ring has great energy. I hate to just get rid of him, but I don't want, again, I've got so many rings. I don't need to size anymore. I will that one shungite though. But yeah, this is a really good one. Of course, it's sterling, but we'll rub it. Oh God, it's like butter. It's not butter. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful ring. And the energy of it, I swear, it's amazing. Ashley, 10.5 is too small for you still. You're looking for a real honker, aren't you? This is 10.5, so if it sells, I'm sorry. If not, come on by, because I'm not going to have it sized. But yeah, we got blue. We have blue. Why do I keep losing my napkin? And how am I getting my fingers in it so bad? I got the napkin between me and it. I don't understand how I'm getting so much on my fingers. I'm going to recheck that size because I guess I haven't had enough coffee. Yeah, sugar, it sits at like a 10.5, almost a 10.75, but 10.5, you're going to be safe on this one. So yeah, if it sells, sorry, if not 10.5, it's here if you want it. This piece I wasn't going to show because it's done with the name Jimmy, J-I-M-M-I-E, but it's all sterling. This is all sterling. The chain is all sterling. So if someone wants it, because you can have this taken off and have it re-engraved. Yes, they do that. It's actually not too expensive either, because they're not going to add any silver, because this is so thick. They're going to have no problem with taking that out and then smoothing it and re-monogramming it. But yeah, I was surprised that it was sterling. but it's old, so, you know. Back in the day, they did things right. They did things right. I mean, even your costume jewelry was plated back in the day. Yep, blue and blue. That's the actual, this piece with Jimmy on it, and that's the chain. So, I don't know, if somebody wants it, you know, a Jimmy, J-I-M-M-I-E in your life, or you just don't care because it's really cute. It's got a, oh, it's one of them crazy old claws, old openings. Lord, do I even know how to do this? Oh, yeah, I do. No, maybe I don't. Look at that. I'm not sure how to open that. Oh my, do I have to bring that down here? There's little pins here. Do they do something? I'm not sure how to open this. Maybe here, this looks like it comes, there's a little tab. Oh, it does. Okay, so we'll set it up so you can see it tabs open this way. So it opens like this, and then there's a hook. Boy, that is old. And it slides off the hook. Wow, I have not seen a clasp like this in so long. Look at that. Yeah, it's how it closes, is like that. And then it's got a little catch, and then just the hook to slide this on. Yeah, it's early. My hands are still working good. Yeah, that's a nice one, huh? I don't think I measured this one because I'm crazy like that. I know I had my measuring tape. What the hell to do with it? Don't know. I should be moving faster. This is supposed to be quick. I don't care what end I get. I can do math. So, yeah, it's 7.5 inches. You can go 7 to, I don't know if I'd go 7.5, but with this closed, I'm going to really err on the side of caution and say 7 on this. But the interest in this piece is probably, I mean, if it don't sell, I'm going to scrap it. I'm telling you right now, because I don't want an engraved bracelet, and it's heavy. Yeah, it's 26.49 grams. So if you want it, what is it, baby? I'll do 25 on it, because I'll get that for scrap. This one is sterling, but it's not real loose. You have to hit it just right to make it jingle. This is acrylic. This is mid-century modern, and it is sterling. It looks adjustable. I've never messed with it, but I reckon you could pull that apart. You got to pull hard, but because it's sterling, but it appears adjustable. I mean, you could. I imagine if like you push it down a mandrel or something. But right now it's at an 8. It's a cool little mid-century modern ring. I do really like it. I don't wear it as much as I did, so I'll see if somebody wants it. It's like 8.5. But I wear it on my 8. But it's sitting at 8.5. And yeah, it's sterling. I knew it because I've seen some similar, and they were saying they were Sarah Coventry's. I'm like, this is no Sarah Coventry ring. This is a mid-century modern ring. And look at that rub. I knew the minute I rubbed. Now that was the body of it. Now let's do the band. I don't want to hurt you. I'm sorry. Alright, we didn't hurt it. But I'll show y'all because I know they do. Sarah Coventry has some looks like these, but I knew it was different. That's got mid-century modern. That's got studio art written all over it. You can tell. This is studio art. Ain't a mark in it. Not a bit. Not nothing. But yeah. Are we getting blue? Did I hallucinate blue? Oh, I see it. Okay, I can see it now. I'm like, did I dream that? No, you didn't dream it. So on this one, I dig this ring. I do. Oh yeah, it does go to a bigger size. It is because thing is, it fits on my 8, but because it sits up so high, you know, and you can wear it down here. You know, it just depends on how you want to wear it. I don't like it like this. It hits my bony little knuckles. So I wear it like that. I don't quite seat it all the way down. I do like it. I really do. It's a cool ring. I'll do 40 on that one. It don't weigh that much. Yeah, they just pounded this out. They did all this though. Look at that. There's no soldering. All this was all done in one beautiful, smooth piece. I wish I knew the artist. So many of them don't sign their work. It's 11 grams. So I'll stick to the 40 on that. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. This is Atlantis Stone, aka Larimar. And yeah, it's saging. See all the rope work on that. The bead work on it. Nice setting. Really pretty Larimar stone. Real pretty. It probably just says 925 or sterling in there. I've had this one a minute. I don't know, maybe a decade. Yeah, I don't see nothing in there. But I recognize it. This is sage, and this is from India, no doubt about it. It's got the breather holes back there for the stone. Yeah, I wore the hell out of this. It is worn smooth. There's the band. And there's the setting. Ooh. Blue Bayou. Blue. Gina. I won't do it to you now. I'll do it later. Hate me later. Okay, come on. Here we go. 7-Eleven. Interesting, huh? Yeah, this is another one. It's an 8. Oh, Lord, I don't know my fingers no more. It's sitting at a 9. Really? Used to wear 9. Yeah, I can get it on there. Okay, so I'm not insane. Yeah, this is a good one. I really love all that work. My poor thumb. Why the hell? These came out. This is new from this morning since my shower. I need to hurry up. My hair is going to dry on my towel. It's going to be insane. And I'm coming back with crystals I got from Gina and my own crystals. I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to get dressed today and put a face on, a whole 9 yards. Okay, I'll do 40 on the Larimar ring. This one, man, I struggle with selling it because it's so unique. This was a custom-made ring. It's a butterfly. It's amazing. It's a delicate. It is so beautiful. That is an orange. There's a name for it. An orange garnet. I thought this was stained glass on the butterfly wings. Because look at that. Look how that is created. It's not. The orange part in the wings test as garnet. And the rest of it just tests as sterling. But yeah, it's orange garnet. And those butterfly wings are actually garnet with that. Yeah, it's sterling. And I don't think it's enameled, not because all of it tested. Yeah, that's got God, guys, I'm telling you, all of this is just incredible. So it is like a little bit of white stained glass here and here, and the black dot tested, I forget for what, but the orange in here tested as the garnet. It's just like, and look, the butterfly is feeding on that bloom. This is a custom made ring. There's nothing out there like it, not even remotely. So this was custom made. This is an estate piece. Makes you wonder about the person who had this made or who had it made for him. How sweet, right? You ain't gonna find one like it. Good luck. I tried. It don't exist. What the hell? Close. I didn't want to open that. What did I say? I don't even know the name of my robot person on this damn computer. Yeah, I don't know who had this made. But it's incredible. I did wear it a lot at first. Yeah, it's sitting like at 9 1/4. I've got to do 60 on this ring. Guys, it's custom done. That you're not gonna see this again. You're just not. It's not gonna happen. It doesn't exist. This was custom built. She's absolutely precious. Absolutely, incredibly precious. Okay. I've got this one. Yeah, I like this one. It makes a cool thumb ring. Except it gets stuck on my knuckle. But it's a really cool ring. It must be like an over a 9 if it's going there. Look at what is going on. Yeah, okay. It's sitting at 8 1/2. There's no way. Well, I guess your ring is malleable. I guess that's what it is. It's too big. Yeah, 8 1/2, fine. Yeah, that's a 9 though, so and it can go. That's an 8 and it can go. So 8 1/2, fine. Is this one marked? I don't know. Yeah, it says 95. That's all it says. I mean, you know, it's a more modern abstract ring. I like it. It reminded me of yin and yang. I mean, it's not the yin yang symbol, but it reminded me of that. And being the hippy dippy 60s girl that I am. Oh yeah, it's rubbing like butter. This is supposed to be fast. I'm not very fast. And my hair is drying in my towel as we speak. My hair is drying in a hot mess. Where are we? Where are we? I can't see it. Like, there's your blue. There's your blue bayou. Oh, don't run. Don't run. Okay, on this one, it don't weigh much. It's mostly open work. But, yeah, again, this is bench work. You can see it here. Right where they put the two pieces together. You can see that this was soldered right there. Yeah, this is a bench work piece. That's why it's just got little 925 on it. That's it. I like it. But I don't wear it that much. I wore them rings yesterday because I was going to sell them, then never got to them. It's 5.11 grams. Oh, this sweet little ring. I'll do 25 on it. I think it's well worth 25. I think it's worth more, but I try to give y'all room to resell if you want to. And that's it on the rings. Well, this one I got from Tanya, and I was wearing it on my thumb. And I damn near didn't get it off the other night when I put it on my thumb. I had it on this one. Y'all, I had to go put some soap on my thumb to get it off. And I'm kind of claustrophobic. When things get stuck on me, I get like a panic. Like I don't really like chokers on my neck and shit. It's real weird. I must have had some traumatic past life experience with something around my throat or getting stuck in something, because I can ride elevators. I fly in planes and stuff, but there's something about something getting tight and stuck on me, or especially around my neck, or just, anything like that. I freak out. This is streaky when you test it, and that's why she didn't sell it. She stuck it in that jewelry jar. I tested it too, thinking, well, now that I own it, I'm going to rub the living dog shit out of it. I bet it's sterling, because it's marked sterling. But a lot of these pieces that have all these little CZs in it, I didn't even test them with a gem tester. They're tiny, but they are sparkly. But a lot of them are rhodium plated. And I rubbed the living shit out of it, thinking, well, I'm keeping it so I can rub it all I want. I'm going to get through that rhodium plating. And I did, and it's streaky. So it's either sterling plated, or it is just rhodium plated, and it's possible. Or even that platinum plating can do that shit too, because I could platinum test it, couldn't I? See, it's not doing nothing now, but it was streaking. It was streaking when I tested it the first time. I was getting blue streaks in it, and I don't see a damn thing. Tanya, this ring's a real doggone mystery, ain't it? Well, since I didn't pay nothing for it, and it come from Tanya, and it's marked sterling, but it ain't testing, I'll do $10 on it, because I ain't gonna wear it. Things scared me. I thought it was gonna be stuck. I thought, oh Lord, here we go. I'm gonna have to go to damn ER or to a friend who can cut it off without hurting me, without taking my finger with it. I think that's all the rings right now. I had a whole bunch more rings. Y'all didn't buy them. I had them for like $15, $20. Nobody bought the damn things. So they're all in the jewelry jars. Maybe I'll take them apart. This ring was sold and they changed their mind because you can't see it. You can't even feel it. But I seen it in the loop that there is a scratch. No, you don't feel it. You can't find it. I just remember that it's down here close to the edge. With your fingernail, you can find it. I think the scratch is just in the lacquer, because they lacquer these. This isn't just a natural surface. They do put a coating over these tiger's eye. But look at the quality of that tiger's eye. And because of the scratch, I was only asking like $20 for it. She's like, oh, I changed my mind. I think you should just keep the ring. I think she was going to maybe resell it, was worried about someone like me looking at it with a loop. But I was only looking at it because I was going to sell it, and I wanted to make sure there was absolutely, positively no defects. And I found the scratch. Now I can't find it. Where did it go? There it is. It's so small. I really didn't even have to disclose it. It's right there. That thing ain't even 1/8 of an inch long. It's a beautiful tiger's eye. But see, it really don't fit none of my, it doesn't, to me, it don't make a good thumb ring. It's just too doggone big for any of my fingers. So it must be like a 9.5 or 10. Yep, it sits at 9.5, a little over, almost 9 3/4, but let's stick to 9.5 on this one. I'll stick to it. $20. It's a deal. It's a deal. But it's because it's got a scratch. And I truly believe the stone ain't broken. It's in that resin coating is where it's at. You ain't gonna never see it unless you look at it with a loop. There's the setting. You ain't no marking this thing. It's old as dirt. I had it a long time, and I used to wear it with a sizer in it, or just I have a lot of plain little silver bands, and I put the ring on, and you can put the band on there, and it sits behind the stone. You don't see it, but it holds the ring down, so it don't so it don't move. It does work, I'm telling you, because I hate them plastic little sizers. I have a metal sizer, but they do scratch up your band, but I prefer the metal sizers all day long over them plastic things, because they always come off on me no matter what you do. Are you gonna blue on me or what? Yeah, there you go. Just took a second. I know, I'm trying to hurry up. Okay, I'll stick to 20 on that ring. I think I'm stupid for doing it, but fine. I'll do 20 on it. Did I weigh it? It's all going to be stone weight anyway. It's a monster. That's a big old... And look at the beautiful banding in that. It's a gorgeous piece of tiger's eye. It's 8.67 grams. That's it. Alright, I'm going to stop. I'm coming back live, hopefully. And it'll be faster. I don't have to wait for the uploads and all that crap. Here's one here. I just got this from Tanya, though. I bought this one, so I don't know if I'm going to sell it. I really like that. I think I'm going to wear this one for a while. Isn't that cool? I call it the atomic ring. It looks like an atom to me. Yeah, I'm keeping that. I may sell it later. I'm bringing this back later. I've got coin jewelry. I've got more sterling and some bracelets. So I'm going to do a live. I've got some earrings. So I'm going to do a live later, a pop-up. I'm going to shoot for, what time is it? It's 9:15. I'll shoot for like 2 o'clock. If all goes well, I've never done a live, but it can't be that damn hard, so I'm going to do it. All right, I'm going to end this. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see y'all later. Dressed and ready to rock and roll. Bye.